What's up, everybody? This the E-Man, chilling like a villain, singing like Bob Dylan, keep it on the low with some double stuffed Oreos. Rah! Yeah, what's up, man? I just left Suicide Squad maybe like 2 hours ago. And it's directed by David Ayer, starring Will Smith, Viola Davis, Margot Robbie, Jared Leto, and Jay Hernandez. Excuse me, indigestion. Whew. Let me take you in my head for a second, okay? I've been a DC fan for a while now, okay? Going back to Adam West's Batman, Michael Keaton as Batman, the 89 Batman, of course. Then, like, fast forwarding to, like, the 90s when Batman animated series, which is probably arguably the best cartoon of all time. It was great. Used to race home and just watch the heck out of that. Then I got hired at Regal Cinemas. Shout out to my Regal Lights, my Regal crew. How are we going to do? Back in 2003, and I met this guy named Jason. Jason Rah, 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 like a dungeon dragon. Shout out to Jason. He really got me into Batman and like the roots of Batman because he's a huge, like one of the biggest Batman fans that I know. And also, if you ever get a chance, watch some of these awesome DC animated movies, starting with the Flashpoint Paradox, my personal favorite. Batman Under the Red Hood. Sorry, had to think about it for a second. And Batman Arkham Assault. I am messing up today. Sorry. Batman Arkham Assault is like actually my introduction to the Suicide Squad and who they were because I didn't know. And that's what this movie is. The Suicide Squad is basically a bunch of bad guys who are blackmailed to be good guys, headed by Amanda Waller, this really evil woman. She's played by Viola Davis, and Viola Davis is, she's been in The Help, she's been in a whole bunch of other movies, and she's an amazing actress, and she doesn't fail in this movie as well. The casting is on point, okay? If you're waiting for, and everybody I know has been waiting for Harley Quinn to be on film on the silver screen, and Margot Robbie does not disappoint. Jared Leto doesn't disappoint either. He's a great Joker. Their chemistry is real. You can feel it. This is a different Joker, though. This is a different Joker than what you're probably used to. He's a little gangster, but it works for this world. And I gotta say, the cast and everybody did a great job. Will Smith, on your mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance for applause. I know, you know, I go. Psycho when my new joint hit. I just can't sit. I gotta get jiggy with it. You know. Will Smith is going to play Will Smith in every film. That's how I feel. He's just that kind of guy. I mean, even on The Fresh Prince, his name was Will. His name was Will Smith on The Fresh Prince. So he's going to play himself, but he has so much charisma, and he's a likable guy, and he does a good job. It's like Will Smith, but a little gangster. As Deadshot. I don't know a lot about Deadshot to make to really know, but I mean, I think he did a good job. The casting is tight. You could tell that the chemistry was real between all of the cast members. The girl who played Katana, her name is Karen. I can't pronounce her last name, but she is so fine. Whew. Okay. So, what I didn't like about the movie. Most of these movies now have this typical plot device where, like, there's this bad guy, and the bad guy wants a whole bunch of destruction and all this other stuff, and that's basically what this movie is. It has the same plot device, and I'm just like, by the third act, I'm just like, I'm a little bored, I'm a little bored. And I was looking at my phone, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. I didn't have any popcorn. I'm trying to stay away from the popcorn. And some of the dialogue was a little cringeworthy. It was the same director, David Ayer. He also wrote this film, and some of the stuff that came out of Killer Croc's mouth, I'm just like, and it wasn't a lot. And I was like, really, seriously, come on, dude. It's like 2016. You sound like a slave. Anyway, and a lot of you guys are going to be like, oh, you know what, you're just a Marvel fanboy. Marvel fanboy. You just hating on DC. Let me tell you something, okay? Marvel Studios does not have the rights to X-Men, neither do they have the rights to Fantastic Four, but yet they're able to take what they have and make it work. And they make consistently good films with what they have. They don't have a lot, and they make it work because they choose the right writers, awesome directors, and they cast to a T. Now, I'm not saying everything that they've done is perfect, because I did not like Age of Ultron, and I can make another video about that. But they make consistently good films, and they stick with this the flow of the Marvel universe, and it works. It really does. They even able to shoehorn, like they were able to shoehorn Spider-Man in, and it worked. It was smart writing. Uh, my opinion overall, as far as this movie is concerned, check it out during the matinee. You know, get some popcorn, get the little cheesy, sprinkles on the popcorn or whatever. You know, have a good time. I personally didn't love the film. I thought it was okay. It's worth the price of a matinee. It's not the worst that I've seen. I can say that, yeah, it's definitely better than Batman versus Superman, even though I have not seen the new extended version of that movie, which I plan on seeing soon. But, yeah, see, check it out during the matinee. Yeah, definitely. So that is my review on Suicide Squad. Like and subscribe. I'm going to keep on reviewing movies and doing things, and I do songs. I sing a little bit every now and then. So please, people who support and like, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Start spreading news.